Hey guys, we are gonna start drawing. In my tutorial you will see how we're doing the planning and what we actually do when we copy the photo into PowerPoint. I have used Filmora for my screen capturing. It's a free app, and if you ever want to make a tutorial, I can highly recommend it. It's very easy to use. So first of all, this is the canvas. This is how it came out. It's a 1.5 canvas, 1.5 meters. What we're going to do before we even start, same as on the PowerPoint slide, we're going to find the middle point. So 1.5, it's 75. I like to put a poster down or just a masking tape, and we do the same on the other side. You don't have to, you can actually use your pencil, draw a marker and continue. Now depending on how many blocks you decide to use, you're going to actually draw that in. So I am comfortable with 2 more blocks like that. I'm going to measure that out obviously according to my PowerPoint slide, and I'm going to draw outside the lines, like just the outside borders first, and then I'm going to go in and do the little details. As you can see here on the photo, so what I'm talking about is those little details I will do, but the ear most probably will be more of a solid block. The eye is going to be very interesting and easy to do. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna take a what do you call it if you take a slow video? Time lapse. I'm gonna try to take a time lapse, and you guys can actually draw with me. Thank you to Lisa for commenting on the first video. Yes, you win. We are actually going to do the cat. So yay. Also, feel free to check out Lisa's channel. It's linked on the comments below. Okay guys, let's start drawing. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to get the guidelines for drawing any photo that you want to. First of all, we're going to use PowerPoint. Blank presentation. Okay, you will notice that I already have grid lines, so I'm going to show you. First we're going to delete any other lines that's on your presentation. These guidelines you will get from, if you click on view, guidelines, you can click it on and off. So there's your blank page, go to view, and I want to make sure that you click it. If you, I'm going to explain to you later on why we're choosing this size of guidelines, and depending on your level of drawing you can go bigger or smaller. The bigger you go, the more confident you are. The smaller blocks you have, the less confident you are in drawing. Okay, so we have our blank presentation here. Now we go to our directory and we are going to select our photo, any photo that you want to. Obviously if it's got, so you just go Control C or copy, Control V, and paste your photo in. Obviously if you do have loads of shadows, that helps. Guidelines helps. Choose your photo well. Then you will go to artistic effects, and here you can see all the different ones that you would need. I like to have either photocopy. This is a good one because you will cover in those lines will be your major lines, and those, and you will see the outline. What you can do is you can have a copy of this and also a copy of the photocopy. So those will be my solid lines. I won't draw that. I will draw that. This I will draw in. That I will draw in. and obviously those lines. So when we go to the drawing, you can see how beautiful our eyes looks here. This is going to be really nice to draw. When we start drawing, you can actually select what shades you want in. Obviously you're going to decide on leave out the whiter shades and draw the darker shades in. Okay, and that is basically how we're going to start drawing. And it doesn't matter, it's quite important to have your photo in the middle of these 4 lines, because obviously you're going to work on your canvas the same way. I'm just going to show you with the guidelines, if you do feel more confident, that you can actually get it a bit bigger. Grid lines, yeah. And here you can space it out, so it can be also 1 centimeter, and you can see it's way bigger than what it was, or you can go actually bigger than that, 5 centimeters. Then you will draw in those big lines there. So it's really up to you. Go File, Save As, and obviously you're going to place it wherever you want to under your folder. Okay.